Sawana Pride, welcome back to my channel. This is Kavita aka Nabi Charcoal. Today we are going to draw eyelashes. It's something very small and a minute feature in a face, but it really holds the beauty here. So just observe your reference image and find the direction of the hair moving. So I can see in up front, that is the frontal part, it's very straight, and most of the eyelashes in this person's eye is on the iris. So I already drawn in the iris the direction there, and then I started lightly drawing the movement of hair or hair strand. In this case, the person doesn't have much of a thick eyelashes like a model, like most people have in them. Uh, what I find very unrealistic is that uh, when people draw something like eyelashes, they tend to keep a same direction in every part of the eye. It's very unrealistic. I find it very unrealistic. Each hair has its own direction and its own way of length. It's not common in, like, it is not very perfect. The direction of the eyelashes may be like coincide with each other, or sometimes it's separate from each other. Just observe your reference image and follow that. In this case, because of the overexposure of the bright light, lower eyelashes is not visible. It's in lightest version. I mean, it is highlight version. I cannot say it's white in color, but it is in highlight. So I'm starting to darken the eyelashes once I'm satisfied that the direction and the movement of hair is correct. I'm just taking a soft charcoal pencil because it's very dark, rich in black pigment. So I'm just taking it. There is no perfect order in the eyelashes here. Some may, have you observed the kids drawing? They will be drawing eyelashes in the same order, prim and proper. It's not very realistic, right? It's not a cartoon. So I found that the my friend's eyelash is that in the left corner of his eye, it's very thick. Is he lacks a lot of eyelashes here? Serious observation here. Even in the lower eyelid, the eyelashes is very not dense here, and most of it is in a highlight version because of the direct light. I'm going to use Mono Zero eraser for that. Actually, Mono Zero eraser is the company name, but what I meant to say is a eraser. I can say it's a pen eraser. So yeah, there is very little amount of hair here. Hopefully you are getting the 3D effect here. Actually, I'm planning to draw a full portrait. Hopefully you are willing to attend that too. Very soon, okay? Very soon. Some are very dark, some are very light. So I've taken a medium charcoal or neutral one because it's very controllable to perform. I'm just looking into places where dark eyelashes are there. Some are very long, some are very tiny. It doesn't have elongated eyelashes. Please observe the bend or the flow of the eyebrow here. I mean eyelashes here. I found that there are some marks which is very light. That's why I have taken a stump. And haven't taken any charcoal powder. Whatever is existing in there, I'm just taking it. I'm not marking anything, I'm just giving that flow. And now I am highlighting the hair strand which is directly under the sunlight. I found that some light texture here. Just cleaning up the mess. Nothing is final here. I'm just keep correcting my mistakes whenever I've overlooked something. I do it right. I can keep on doing this again and again. There is no rigid rule here. Just correct it. I often find that while doing in this process, I literally don't find any mistake. After sometimes like a month or two later, when I observe it, I can easily catch up the things which I have overlooked. Does anybody happens to observe that? So learning is something, it's everyday process, right? All I meant to say, this is the greatest version of me today, and I am striving and thriving to be better person tomorrow. So I'm just marking the highlight. Here the root of the hair strand is dark, but the end is very bright. So I am making it with the mono zero eraser. It might not be visible to you because of the distance of the camera, but if you have a closer look, I will give you about the closer look later, but it is there. And it is very light here because of the, what we call this, I don't remember the exact name, but it gives the watery effect, like the eye is moistured. I'm just making that up. Now when I see that most of the part is very bright, so I'm thinking to erase the part which is very bright. Not even a base value is required there. So I might erase some part soon, but not right now. I'm just correcting the parts where eyes are required. I'm just making a texture there because I can see some pattern here on the skin. I'm just making the kneadable eraser into a point. Great. I'm just keep correcting it. I've just changed the distance between the camera. Now you can I can cover the most of the part of port here. So I already told you, right, that some direct light, so I have to make it bright. In order to bring bright, I'm planning to raise the entire area. There is no requirement of like base value there. It is the lightest value in this I mean in this portrait. I have to bring that effect right. Slowly raising it. Take your time. Since I have already shaded with the base value with the charcoal powder, so I'm using a kneadable eraser here. Be patient with the paper because if you are rubbing it as rubbing it with a lot of pressure, it might leave some patches. It won't be very good to look at. So slowly. I'm just bringing that shadow brighter, I mean darker than, so I am erasing the base value here. So you understand that it's a relative thing. In order to show the other shade exists or like darker than this part, I have to lighten this. It's all optic illusion. I'm not adding any pressure, just touching the paper. Can you feel that there is a bright light effect, and it is a shadow in the nose, right? You cannot see the proper nose, but the starting of the nose is visible, right? At this point, I can understand. I have taken a wrong subject to teach you all. But yeah, I am having fun with this project. So, no complaints here. So, yeah, this might take a lot of time and some energy. Okay, because there is some bright light in the forehead as well. So, I'm thinking of coming back with another tutorial soon. Till then, happy flutters, and do subscribe to my channel for further tutorials. Hope you enjoy this process as I am enjoying this. Thank you.